have a full blood moon tonight. Yeah, we had a nice lunar eclipse overnight. I usually wake up at about 2:30 every morning, so I was able to catch a little bit of it. It was very nice, very pretty. I didn't catch all of it though, just the midpoint and the very tail end. Good day from Kamakura, Japan on this Saturday, September 13th. We've had quite a bit of rain this week, and it rained again overnight. Earlier this week, I was able to see this month's blood moon eclipse since I get up early enough every morning. It was a beautiful sight. The okra harvest is still growing strong, and I got some small carrots too. Even though the season's changing, I'm still fertilizing some of the plants that still need the nutrition. And I've cleaned up the lower garden and removed the tomato plants down there. I also pulled down half of the trellis netting up here as I get ready for some changes here in the garden. Let's go back and look at the past week, shall we? It's Monday morning, and it's quite warm, quite humid. Wasn't that lunar eclipse a good show? Okay, let's see what we have here this morning. Beautiful. Well, not so beautiful. Look at this here. Look at all these ants devouring my okra. Well, we'll get to them in a second here. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, that's a nice big one. A nice one over here. Ah, yeah, some more down here. Very good, very good. Okay, let's get the basket and we'll take care of these. Let's deal with this here right away. My goodness, look at all these ants on here. Okay, this one's mine. So is this one. Should I take these? I think I will, before the ants get to them. Not bad so far. And I think that's it for today. This tomato plant has grown so much I'm having a hard time getting through here. Well, the eggplant is still growing strong. I've got some flowers here, some fruit forming here. Another flower up here. And more over here. Very good, very good. Yes, I'm going to fertilize these today, give them some food. Tomato plant. Well, we've got some flowering here, so we might see some more. Oh, wow, I didn't notice this down here. Oops, dropped it. This one didn't quite make it. Well, the broccoli seems to be doing okay. I'm going to get rid of some of these chewed up leaves here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, over here, our jalapenos don't look so good. A lot of them are shriveling up. Can you see this here? Yeah, a lot of them are shriveling up before they even grow. I'm not so sure what the cause of that was. It could be the drought. Yeah, see this here? So we'll see what happens in the coming weeks. Okay, still got plenty of fruit coming in. So these stressed ones here, I'll just get rid of. And looking up here, the runner beans are done for. As are the melons and the cucumbers. We can take these down. Nice try, but no cukes. So I'll just take these clips down and use them for next time. Okay. Yeah, later in the week, I'll take down this netting here on both sides. Let's see what else is happening down here. Yeah, this tomato plant is doing well. We might get some fruit here. Got some blossoms. Howdy, Jam. How are you? Okay, let's check on everything else. Okay, more flowers on the peanuts. Very good, very good. Okay, let's check on our carrots here. How are we doing? I see the top has been chewed off this one here, so I'm going to pull it. Yeah, it's small, but that's all right. That's a pretty good size. Yeah, I'm going to pull these. I don't think they're going to get much bigger now that the tops have been chewed off. So, yeah, we'll have some baby carrots. Okay, how are these doing? These are still okay, so They still have their tops, so I'll let them stay and grow some more. Yeah, over here I can see that our tomatoes are done. So later this week I'll come out and clean this up here. This is finished, all of this here. Yeah, I don't even want to chance going through there right now. We'll do that later this week. Yeah, these will be good in some sort of a dish. Let's get them upstairs and get them washed. Okay. Yeah, we still have tomatoes here. Some blossoms coming in, so we should see some more fruit. I don't see any today. Alrighty, so here's what we have so far. Some okra and carrots. Yeah, I see some tomatoes in here. Yeah, this one's been cracked. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's it for this morning. We'll take these in and clean them up. Okay. So let me fertilize what few plants I have left. Okay, we'll start here with the tomatoes, jalapenos, and broccoli. I'll do this lantana as well. And the baby pineapples. Okay, let's go do the okra as well. I won't bother with the basil. I think it's all right. It's almost done. But I will do the pineapples. Yeah, we'll get these here as well. I just noticed there's a new pup growing out of here. Very nice. Very nice. I'll do these citrus trees as well. And this pineapple here. And this volunteer. Got a little bit left here. I'm going to sprinkle these on some of my plants indoors. First, I need to trim this back a bit. This is getting in the way here. Yeah, this one too. Okay, that's much better. Okay, I want to give everything a nice drink. Okay, let me clean these up. Okay, I'll let them dry off a bit before I take them inside. Okay, I think I've got enough to give some food to these guys. There we go. Okay, let's water this in. Okay, looks good. Well, here's Monday morning's harvest. Not a whole lot, but it'll do. Well, it's Wednesday morning, and we've got some nice weather. It's going to be a rather hot day today. So today is a cleanup day. I am going to clean up all of these tomato plants here. Before I do that, let's see how things are going here. Yeah, the broccoli looks good. A little bit bitten here and there, but it'll be okay. Hey, Haru. And over here, yeah, our eggplant is really growing here. Look at that. And do we have any okra? A few. Yeah, we've got some here. Now, before I go down to the lower level, I'm going to take this netting down, this sunshade. Yeah, let's take this down here. Yeah, I think I'll save this wire here. This can come in handy some other time. Alrighty. So later I'll go upstairs and release it from above. Okay, that frees up a lot of space. Okay, I think I'm going to start right here with the mint and cut this back. Let's see which works best here. These loppers. Let me try these here. See if these are any better. Yeah, I think this is quicker. All tangled up in these vines here. Okay. Well, it was a nice try. This little tomato here didn't quite ripen properly. A wild tomato plant. There's a few tomatoes left. I think I'll save any of the good ones. And this is a good one. I'll just put it in this basket here. Okay, how do I tackle this here? Just, okay. Alrighty. There we go. That's a nice opening to begin with. It's getting hot out here. So it's time for my hachimaki. Yeah, it's sort of like a do-rag, but not for waves, to catch the sweat. Yeah, I'm releasing all of these clips here. Okay, what have we here? Yeah, I don't want to rip this here. I can use this again next year. So let's be careful here. Some of these rods have bent. Take a look at this here. They've bent at the joint here. So I don't think I broke anything. So they can be reused as well. Okay, let me go in here and see what we can get rid of here. Yeah, these clips worked well. I like these. Okay, here's one netting. Okay, what else do we have here? Ouch, I should have my gloves on, but I'm too lazy to go up and get them. Oh, some more tomatoes. One has been chewed and the other was good. Oh, this one grew all the way up into the rose bush. Let's get rid of this carefully. Ah, nice ones here. Yeah, I'll take the green one too. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I can see these are starting to dry out quite a bit. So yeah, they're done. Okay, let's take this netting down. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I forgot how long this netting is. I wrapped it around. It worked fairly well. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Alrighty, let me check for any more clips, and then I'll pull all of this out. Okay, that looks like the last of the clips. So now I can pull out these plants. Remember when I planted them? That was a lot of fun. Those little tiny plants grew into these huge things. Interestingly, the year before last, my tomatoes survived well into late December. I was still harvesting them. Not this year. Alrighty, I think that's it. Okay. The top of my stone lantern fell down here, probably in a wind. Got all these roly-poly bugs on it. And we can take these off here. Yeah, you might remember I didn't tie these in a knot, and they still held all this time. Okay, I think I'll start dismantling this scaffolding here. I want to save these zip ties. And just pressing the little tab there, and they come loose. There we go, there's one. And finally these over here. I can loosen this up by pushing this through. There we go. Much easier. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. So yeah, I can pull all of these out, and we'll lay it down inside here. We can take the rest down. And the final one. Okay. Not sure if you can see, but there's a lot of bugs trapped in here. So let's drape this over the edge and shake it. Okay, let's not drop this. I have dropped things years ago. I had to go all the way around the house and down. It's quite a steep drop down there, and it's quite prickly. All of the bamboo and everything down there. And it's much more overgrown now than it had been previously in years past. What I might do is give this a spin in the washing machine. Yeah, just to get the dirt off of it. And then I'll run a cycle with a lot of bleach in the washing machine to clean that out after I'm all done. Speaking of all done, I'm all done here. That looks good. Okay, let's see what's happening over on this side. Let's see, what do we have here? These are all of the butternut squash vines. And this was that volunteer tomato plant. Didn't get any fruit from it. Okay, this vine has made it all the way over the edge here. I wonder if there's any fruit on it. No. Well, maybe over here. This one's a little heavy. So, yeah, this one doesn't have any fruit on it. So we'll cut that back. Let that fall over. How about this one here? Feels kind of heavy. But alas, no fruit. Alrighty. Oh, forgot this one fruit down here. I think it's still okay. Yeah, it's dried up at the end there, so it should be okay. While I'm here, I'll clean up some stuff up here. Okay, well, the pineapples are looking very good still. Very nice. But yeah, I think that's all for today. The sun is getting higher over there. But yeah, it looks better in here. So I think we'll call it a day, a morning. Yeah, it's nice to get this done. Yeah, we've got weeds intermingled here with the carrots. So let's get rid of as much as I can. Stealing nutrients. Pulled up a carrot, but that's okay. And this one here is looking really good. I'll cover that up. And we'll harvest that, well, maybe in a week or two. Okay, I'll water these. They're a little parched. Okay, so what do we have this morning? A small harvest of cherry tomatoes and one tiny carrot. Okay, let's wash these. Yeah, everything is parched, so I'm going to give everything a nice drink. Yeah, this thing goes up on top of here. There we go. Complete. I've got a ton of those clips. Let's see if I can dump them out here. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and release this. It's shading some of the plants indoors. Okay, I'm going to save my wire here. I'll leave this wire attached for next season. Okay. I did too good of a job twisting these, but they held up through the wind, through a typhoon. Very good, very good. Wow. Okay, let's wrap these up. Alrighty, change of seasons. Very good, very good. So here we are on Friday, the end of another week. And things look different out here, don't they? With the suncloth gone. And over here, this tomato plant is really growing. Not producing any fruit, but it's growing. And it's very cool out here. Much cooler than it had been. It's 23 degrees right now. So yeah, it feels good. Still humid, but it feels good. Yeah, I think this netting here will come down next. I don't see any beans up there. So we'll try again next year. The Shinsu runner beans. Okay, still getting some jalapenos here. Small ones. And they must be tasty because something's been eating them. And we're getting some more eggplant here. Yeah, I should get some more fruit from here. It doesn't get cold here until late October, early November. Yeah, speaking of eggplant, let's go around the back here and see if this is ready to be picked. I think it is. Look at this little guy on here trying to get at it. Yeah, it seems a little bit overripe, so I may have been too late at getting at this. See here? Let's take a closer look. What do you think? That's quite yellowed. So we have a little tomato here. I'm going to cover it, and hopefully we'll get some fruit out of this. Okay. Grow, my lovely, grow. And we got some rain into the evening yesterday, so things are quite wet out here. But we've got okra. Yeah, I think this was one of my better years for okra. Okay, so 3 okra this morning. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, things look different down here. Oh, I forgot that squash yesterday. I'll go down and get it. And the pineapples look good. Still no fruit coming out. Nice to see new growth here on the avocado trees. Yeah, they look better this year than they did last year. Got more aphids over here. Okay, down below here, things are looking good. Yeah, this carrot here looks nice and big. Hope nothing munches on it. And look at this here. A total transformation. Yeah, let's take this upstairs. Yeah, this looks good in here. Very nice, very nice. My sumac, or wax tree, has lost all of its foliage. And here I can see the lemon trees better. And this tree here I'm going to get a lot of fruit from. And I just see one here. And this one here at the end, this is a mikan. Yeah, that heat did a number on everything this year. Yeah, even the blueberries look sad. But the peanuts look great. Very nice. Okay, so this is our harvest this morning. Eggplant, squash, and okra. Very good, very good. All right. I don't see any tomatoes here, but we do have some flowering. And this volunteer is doing well. Okay. Yeah, maybe next week I'll take down this netting here. Yeah, the broccoli looks okay too. And this one here may not make it. It looks a little weak and struggling. But the others look good. Yeah, I think this is overripe, but still it might be edible. And I think this is salvageable as well. So this is Friday's harvest.